Today I'll be sitting down with my son TJ, and we're going to cover some life lessons that we believe are important. Just 3 life lessons that we would like to share with you. So the first one we will talk about is don't rush life. The second one will be humble. And the third one will be don't take people for granted. So hopefully you'll enjoy the conversation. So let's dive into that discussion. What we want to talk about is don't rush life. From your perspective, what's important about not rushing life?
Well, for me, what's important about not rushing life is pretty much just living in the moment and taking each moment that you are experiencing and cherishing that, because we tend to lose a lot of these moments when we're trying to rush through things and just trying to get to the end, and then just not worry about the journey or the process of it, when actually the process and the journey of it is what makes the end goal like that much better. So I think that's pretty much my grasp of that saying of not rushing life.
When you rush, you tend to miss all those important moments. So again, you will get to the end goal and you will finish your journey. You'll learn along the way, you'll make mistakes along the way. So you'll pick up all these life lessons and you'll pick up the wisdom, right? Wisdom comes through living life. Your ability to go through life and live and have different life experiences. Stop and smell the roses so you get to take in everything that is happening around you.
So for me, being humble is basically just being happy with the things I have and not trying to take things away from others. Being happy with my own life and giving the support to those who need it whenever I can, and never bring anybody down and comparing those situations to my situations. Just living in the moment and being happy.
About being humble is about treating people equally and fair. People will never remember you for all the things that you might have acquired over the course of your life, but they'll remember how you made them feel, or what you said to them, or how you treated them. So when you're a humble person, you understand that everybody has something to offer the world. So my philosophy and my understanding of being humble is be happy with what you got, and if you can give somebody a helping hand, give them a helping hand. Okay, so the final and last topic we want to cover today is don't take people for granted, because as we know, tomorrow isn't promised for anyone, and that you have to live each day to the fullest and to the best of your ability. You love someone, tell them that you love them. If you have a situation that you need to iron out with a family member or a friend, have those conversations. So this way you have a peace of mind as you move forward.
It pretty much piggybacks off that, because the way I live life is I could be gone in any moment. It could happen anytime, any place. But I just want to be sure that I'm right with myself, right with everyone that I have relationships with, and also I'm also right with my wife and my kids. I want to be sure that they know that I love them no matter when I leave the house, or if I'm in the house, or if I'm right next to them. I want to make sure that they know that I do love them, because material things can be replaced, people can't. So that's why I try not to take those people for granted. And anyone you encounter as well that has any significance to you as well, make sure we are always on the same page and on the right foot. And if we aren't on the right foot to begin with, please give the effort to make sure it is on the right foot, because no one wants to live with regret or any animosity or hate in their heart. I think that's the wrong way to view life and to go about it.
So in closing, I hope the information that we shared in this video is of value or of use to you, right? I'm one generation, my son's another generation. But what we say in life is that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So if I'm doing everything and showing him a level of how life should be lived, that should transition over to him, and then that will trickle down to his son as well. So the moral of the story is stay connected with your kids as much as you can. Always remember, as a parent, you're always teaching and you're always providing lessons, right? Because no matter how old your kids get, they're always watching you and taking something or taking a part of what you demonstrate and how you show up in the world. So try to show up as your best self. So this way, that when your kids do leave the nest and they go out and start their own lives, they have a success story that they can look at to emulate. So those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and stay tuned for more content coming from Dad Talk Network soon.